So now I just wait. Okay, so yeah, it should be good now, I think. Hopefully. So let me open up this, go here, make sure my phone's muted, turn on that, oh, not that specifically. Wait, maybe wait a few seconds. There we go, that's the live stream. And then if I go to Stream Manager, yeah, here we go. So yeah, should be live now, hopefully. Gonna be streaming some more Persona 5. The last stream I ended a bit quickly. I said it was because I had to do something, but it was really because I was worried about the audio and visual quality of the stream. But this time, I've gone ahead and taken a lot of precautions and stuff with that, so it should be good. I'm just trying to get my setup that I had going last stream working again. It takes a minute because of the way my stream's set up, it only allows you to view in 720p visually, which I don't really know why it does that necessarily, but it only allows you to view it like that until I upload it on YouTube or something like that. And then, yeah, it gets taken care of there. So, just gonna wait for that to start. I guess it's going to start on its own whenever it's ready. There's not really much I can do to get it more ready than it is. So, load game, heading back to Komoshida's. Or you know what I'm gonna do? Or no, there's no way. I was gonna say that's like 30 minutes to reset. There's no reason to go back. So yeah, I was planning on not uploading the last stream. Like, I have it on YouTube, but I was either gonna wait and upload it with this stream, or just like record this stream and just do what I did last stream for the first 30 minutes or so. But yeah, I did reset back to the safe room just because I wasn't sure of the quality, so I didn't want to commit too far into it.
Now then.
There should still be a lot of soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation, get out of there. So yeah, all I really did was walk down this hallway at the end of the last stream, so I thought I just heard some move over there, because it was my imagination. And one of the slaves. They're all in training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. You hear that? They said train and all, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. It's paused for some reason. But it does seem to be playing, so that's good. The video at least. But yeah. So I need to try to ambush this guy this time.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Got it. So yeah, basically if they notice me...
what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Basically if they notice me, then things go downhill.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'm gonna try to move a bit further away from the PS4. Security level, and stuff like that's in the tutorial section of the menu. The options menu. Okay, let's get behind the wall. Morgana, don't get spotted. You can't really... Like, there's like an invisible wall next to this wall.
I'll reveal your true form.
There we go. That was successful English.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Okay, so... I don't think I have a plan.
Persona! Impressive.
Oh no, I forgot it's takeover.
Persona! Ravage them!
Witness my
See if that would do any more damage. Takeover's not bad. It's just personally I prefer last support hits.
Nice work, team.
I just always liked the song and Smash and stuff, so. Where's it?
All right.
I wonder what's with the E. The accent on it or whatever. Open door.
Hey.
Training holds up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Okay, so I don't see any in here. That was a bit of a risky move. There could have been one just sitting there. There's no red dots on the minimap though either, which is usually an indication. I was gonna say, I don't know if you actually have to spot the guards or not though. These guards seem to be facing into each other.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it
Dude,
to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, then press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets. Change between targets. Or change targets between shots with left and right on the keypad. With that right and then thought I read it wrong. The good thing is that we get last surprise again. But hold on one second. I had to cough and I didn't want to cough into the mic. There was also a bit of an audio issue when I unmuted, but just something random that happens. Also, the Persona 5 Strikers or Scramble release date for the US got accidentally leaked by Atlas. I think it was this morning. For February 23rd, which was the release date, I believe. It was sometime in February as well. Which I think has now been confirmed, actually. I'm not too sure. So that's pretty good. I thought I would just mention that. But you take a lot more damage.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of
exactly
ammo,
rapid.
but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, so they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Is that how it used to work in V5? Because I don't think that's how it worked. Weren't restored after the battle.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it's a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in a battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this Komoshida over here? What? Why? Get ready, here comes
Let's
another
get
one.
them.
Take him down.
replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
That's rapid fire. Not really somehow, but... Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. Wasn't sure whether or not you did bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
Definitely lucky to have that additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just unlocked that it worked here.
Hmm?
Did he really have to put it like that? Like Riven Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight with you. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Although I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. So yeah, this lets you mess with the party tactics, I guess.
What do you want
It's
to do?
not too complicated a system, but I just don't want to read about it because I already know how it works. What's the plan? Want me to follow orders or acting on my own?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this. So yeah, I'll have Morgana act freely here because I'm not going to be in the palace for too long, I think. So it won't matter too much. Morgana's primary role is just to heal most of the time. Like later in the game. And by later in the game, I basically just mean outside of this palace, really.
I'll reveal your true form.
So yeah, ambush gives you first turn advantage, so...
Alright, the first move is ours! Okay, scratch one enemy. Nice work, team!
So yeah, knowing how guns work now, I think it's like in Paper Mario. I didn't know that in Origami King, that whenever an item was like band-aided or whatever, you could still actually manage to fire, or you could still actually manage to use it. It would just break in the next few turns. So yeah, let me check something really quickly. Let's try my phone, which would not have been great. So I just want to see how this thing plays. Up to here. So whenever that gets done loading, I will be able to tell something important. So yeah, it'll just be loading in the background, so I won't exactly be looking at it right now. I just have to set it up so that way we can start playing. Hopefully whenever it starts moving, it catches my eye.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Okay, so here's what happens. Basically on the stream replay, it looked like it was skipping a bunch of frames every second. But then I went and watched the video itself, and it's fine. So the stream replay is lying to me, but everything is actually good. So I'm just going to ignore it unless I see low bandwidth and it starts getting all pixely on screen, and then that's when I need to start paying attention. Okay, so first, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at our crucial step. So,
Persona!
you know, you could use
Go
it.
down!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Do it!
Is there really any reason to all-out attack that specific enemy?
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, That was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. All out attacks are ultimate attacks, deal heavy damage to foes. However, you cannot use one if a pause cannot act, or if only he can act. So yeah, you can do it with
Strike the
less
enemy's
than
weakness, knock them all
the
down,
maximum
then do an
character
all-out
provided.
attack. That's the ideal pattern.
But you have to have minimum 2, and it gets weaker with the less people you have as well, I believe.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Komoshida's training hall of love.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it!
Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Kinda starting to get it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
And Reiji's kinda slow. From that, it makes me think that he understands it a bit.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Komoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Komoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. So that was just random background noise, but I think that's... yeah, that's this machine over here. Water. Plays no more. Giving athletes water, even though, or even for tough training, is a common thing in real world too. I'm gonna try to memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. And let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Are you seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point talking. No. It hurts.
Come on, man.
Late training, no, it's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll be real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, you're done here yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all. And let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Okay. So, I guess that was only one. We're definitely not prepared to take Komoshida off.
Yes!
First day here, but pretty close, I feel. Alright, we need to get out of here quick. Or what's the recommended level, actually? I think it's actually level 8.
Let's go!
Like 3 or 4. Right, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
I've stayed here for too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Exit this way, let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
That's not good.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Komoshida told us! I'll kill him because that's what he wants! This'll hurt. Today's your unlucky day.
Okay, so these guys are strong against physical attacks, I'm pretty sure.
You're mine.
Come forward! My other self!
That's not
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
just straight out. Didn't even see how much health that took off.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Scrubs here. Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Komoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou and I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Here comes Captain Kid.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Komoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
What's wrong, scared?
Persona!
The enemy's down!
Flip him, Persona!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona!
Persona! You're mine.
Witness my resolve!
Payback time, King!
It's gonna do a bit of damage, but it shouldn't take any.
Let's go, Captain! Persona! Flip him, Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Komoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Komoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Komoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Komoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Komoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Komoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory! Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Exhausted as well.
I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Komoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Komoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Komoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Trying not to talk over the dialogue, but because of that I can't really talk that much, so that's why I've been trying to read a bit of the unspoken dialogue.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
Maybe you're right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Komoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Komoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Komoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Komoshida. Ah, right.
That was close. I don't think that happened in the original version, but I'm not too surprised. It did. Because it's just Ryuji.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Komoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Yep.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yeah. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. No problem. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I think the auto got reversed there
I should
or
write
something.
something.
But yeah, I'm gonna save over this save file. That was just, like, the reason the save files were split like that was in case I was gonna go back and just, do everything. Like I had mentioned at the beginning of the stream. But because I didn't do that, I'm just gonna continue from here. But I don't really want to have, like, all of these save files done. So, yeah, we'll be saving over saves and stuff. I might make backup saves, though, actually, in the future. You know, just in case there's, like, an audio issue I didn't realize or something. Because I can't really test those 100% of the time on stream. This time I can see the DLC. Oh, there we go. All of this stuff. save Persona 5. Saved at a special gift.
Let's do it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll save over this. So, yeah, in case you're wondering what all that did, I think I just got a few different outfits. Armed at a metaverse rebel until when he entered the cinema. I wonder if you can see that now.
I'll just add this.
Maybe you can see it whenever you're actually in a palace. Okay, I'll just wear the phantom suit until then. And then there's also outfits for Ryuji as well, it looks like. So these are all for Ryuji. I was wondering if they worked on everyone or not. I probably won't be like testing them all out, but I'll be testing out some of them. Just want to see if there's any other items. So I bet this is all stats plus 3. And accuracy plus 5 all out attack boost. So there's a few little bonuses, but I doubt these do that much. Gun accuracy, a life boost, all stats plus 3. I think this one's probably going to be the best of the Star PC. So, as an accessory. At least for now. Then you can see Persona's pretty much only ever set right now. I could summon other ones with the DLC that I have, but I don't actually have the material for it or anything. I was wondering if we could set Joke back really, because I never tried it before really. I didn't realize this was a system either. You can see the calendar. Then there's system settings, nothing really there. Important. Oh yeah, the items. I forgot to check that as well. Just because I got all of these items here. Some of them don't really do anything right now, but others still have some importance. Might speed up Komoshida's palace, which wouldn't be that bad of a thing. If I do use them, I plan on using them at the beginning of the game, just to get through it faster, rather than, you know, save for endgame and making it easier for myself, because I don't really care for making the game easier, as it's already a pretty simple game most of the time. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. Don't even remember installing it. It's creepy. For real. What is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. First we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, right? Don't go defensive on me. I was also maybe it's because of the metaverse. Twitch notification on Discord that I've gone live. 15 minutes into the stream.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Partnership.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. Find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
You were at high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a duel. Arcana boost, earn bonus XP when using personas based on their Arcana's confident rank.
Alright.
So yeah, basically with these confidants, you level them up throughout the game through various activities. Some are progression based, so as you progress through the story they're automatic level up, and some you have to kind of go and visit with the person to boost their confidant. Generally the people in your party, or I guess not really generally, but all of them have confidants, and then some of the more important minor characters do as well, and then they'll just allow you to do various things a bit easily, and then whatever type of confidant it is kind of like Pokemon type, with personas and everything, like or Sims, like a death type or whatever. So if I found someone who had the Arcana of Death, if I boosted their confidant, it would kind of boost their Sin as well. They'd get like more XP and stuff. That's what it means by Arcana burst. People you have formed a bond with have special comments at the end, then it just goes into everything I just said. Okay.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
I did forget to mention that
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
rank comes with a set of bonuses as well. Some minor are like a lot less than others.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Komoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, listen up everyone. As you all know, today's the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you change, got it? But yeah, I might leave it on auto later in the story and stuff. I don't feel like taking it out loud.
still got it, Coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Komoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Or you can use move track by drawing down to the map for the part 1 and selecting the location you want to move through. I believe this also works in palaces and mementos as well, so... This is pretty good if... me out of the building, which I'm trying to do because I've got no idea, honestly. Because that goes to a separate building, so I don't really want to do that. Head to 2D. Ah, it's 2D. That's great. So it should be somewhere in here. I think it's the speech bubble.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting
What?
confused?
What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Komoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Komoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
well, the stream died about an hour in, as it usually does, I guess. So, yeah, I will be back in a second. Yeah, oh, yes. Okay, so I'll be back in a second.